receiver set to boom this one away. And off we go from Lambeau. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. After the interception, here's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll be down at the 46. Well, they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Jackson now. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. These guys hooking up right away here, Charles. 2 plays, both passes in his direction, and both catches.
And in our time together, have we not seen the tight end position continue to develop in the passing game? You know, at some point, we may not call them tight ends anymore. We have to come up with an entirely different way of designating that position and what they do on the field. Because when I hear tight end, I think of the old school, hand in the dirt, blocking on the line of scrimmage. These guys are much more receiver than they are guys who are going to move in the running game.
To throw is Jackson, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. The run there on 1st down gets them a yard to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And Adams has it, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Check 26, check 26.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. Trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. A gain of 3, 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Ingram, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're 1 to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean.
Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 21. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
after the loss to start out. Here's 2nd and 11. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral it down near the 11-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now on 2nd and 13, Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
If anybody ever watches this game, I'm not this bad. I am playing this game.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And I'm trying to learn how to use it. So
this one fielded at the 5.
Let's do something. Yes, I am the Ravens.
Here we go.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
But I doubt anybody watches this game. I have nobody following. So, yeah, there you go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
So I'm trying to work on my...
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On 2nd down, it's Jones.
Look at that.
He's got a first down and then
Oh, my goodness.
40.
That's horrible.
A big run there by Jones. 49 yards on the ground.
That is horrible.
So down inside
One
the
thing playing
5-yard
one eye,
line, I have to say,
I
really
see
just
why
a
God
poor
gave
job
us 2 eyes.
defensively there.
You're
That's all I can
exactly
say.
right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But
Ooh.
give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
That was the fullback, probably.
They'll try and run it in with Jones.
Good block.
They'll take this
Good pull.
into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Should have
Punching it in from a yard away. As they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Press the wrong button. So
back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
We're going to try this play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
I will play better this half.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Used his legs. I'm using these plays too. So I don't know how quick.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Well, it was 2nd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
But I got one eye, so.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long.
I hate that.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly
I never
the
understood
pick they
that.
needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
I never understood how come the corner turns it forward.
So it would appear they will not be able
that.
to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, Now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense? They're able to step up and keep themselves in this one.
Here's Hervin to return.
The corner knows the route before the route.
So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
Is he going to try and run the ball?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They trail offense. First time to touch the ball in quarter 3. And we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Again, it's Jones. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
To throw, it's Rodgers. He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh!
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Good job.
They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Yeah. I'm going to try to do something different, man. Try to play new defenses. You know, you try to play different defenses.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Hey, exit. 36 to Mike. Watch the backer, watch the backer. Mike, 36.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Yeah. Trying to hit that nigga, too. I should have hit that there.
Watch it. 319. Watch the screen.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll go again to Jones.
Got it.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
Mike, 36.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
There we go.
And he will go down.
Good job, big boys.
Sacked back at the 46. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
I love when a big man get a sack, man. I don't know why. Look how nice that play is coming. I don't know who you trying to throw the ball to, though. Who you trying to throw the ball to, bro? Just leave it that route. Let's try Big Dime. I haven't done Big Dime in a long time.
Now the offense not going anywhere. They're staying out there. They've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That throw good for 4.
I like that.
It's second down.
4
yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Look at that glitch.
Now it's Jackson.
Fucking glitch.
Being chased out the
Fucking
left.
glitch.
And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the fourth. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Jackson from the shotgun. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from the defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Here we go. Let's go, Mike 50, Mike 50. Switch up, switch up. Go, Mike 50.
Jackson on first down. It's complete to Snead. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Damn!
And he can't find a receiver.
That is hard. I am playing hard.
He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
I am playing hard.
That he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique.
This is hard playing with one eye.
Open. There is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go.
See, look, that's horrible. Oh, man.
Third down, knocked away.
And Kareem, and I was going, he
not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there.
Tucker's kick is
good. Please tell me.
But hang on, a
5-yard penalty
is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
Now Jackson on first down. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Go.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown as the Ravens push further out in front. Boy, it's nice to have a big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
But for anybody who's trying to stop a running
for a touchback,
quarterback, the best thing to do, in my personal opinion, like I said, my opinion, is QB contained and have
the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term
most of the time
offense take care of the defense,
a lot of guys are trying to run the ball, they're looking at two
this is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
We'll see if they can recoup and recover. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted.
Yes,
and that should do it. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Oh! Good hit, bro.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
We're going to do it like this. Is he hurt? That nigga hurt? Shit. What's that? We're at 6 yard line.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Y'all playing the wrong football.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will score. It's a
like I said, I'm playing hard with the ball.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
It don't bother me. I gave the dude hope.
So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
Tempted.
That's what's fucking me up.
But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
They'll run on first down. Ingram. And down to the 36-yard line here. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Jackson to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. That's caught left side by the tight end Boyle. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
I could have done it, but I'll be bored.
As they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now Jackson. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Throwing now is Jackson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Zadarius Smith in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. So on 4th down, out-trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yeah, 2-score game.
Onside.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. To throw is Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Got him.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Horrible game. Thanks for watching or sharing whatever you watch.